Obi has been told that he has a choice to leave Nigeria or face the prospect of being arrested. LP, welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. The Labour Party has raised alarm that the party's presidential candidate in the February 25th election, Peter Gregory, is being pressured to leave Nigeria or face the prospect of being arrested on the grounds of inciting insurrection in the country. In the report which was made by Rise News on Thursday, the spokesman for the Labour Party Presidential Campaign Council, Dr. Tanko Yunusa, said that there are alleged plans by agents of the ruling party, the All Progressive Congress APC, and some security agents to arrest Obi on charges of inciting violence. He said these concerns have increased intensely in the last few days as immense pressure has been mounted directly on Mr. Obi to leave the country, no doubt from sources allied to the All Progressive Congress APC and its agents and the security services. Mr. Obi has been repeatedly and categorically told that he has a choice to leave the country or face the prospect of being arrested on false charges of inciting insurrection in the country. Speaking further, he said that part of the design is circulation of a doctored audio call which has gone viral online in the past few days, as he added that Obi has never said that the 2023 election was a religious war. What are your opinion about this? What is going on? Ha! Are you really serious? Yeah. Now, wow. So, wait. Sometimes, I've said that my shock absorber, I've actually removed it because I don't think there's virtually anything that will shock me anymore. And the reason I said that was because I saw what happened I saw what is happening in this country, how things are going. Things are getting worse by the day. So I just prepared my mind for, okay, any news that comes, there's definitely going to be the one. If you feel say the news where you hear they're rotten, you get as they pinch you for ear, you go see another one will make you shout. Now, what exactly is this man's crime? They accuse him of inciting violence. How? How did he incite violence? The people who are inciting violence are sitting in their houses. They are sleeping peacefully, eating peacefully, going to work. FFK, buy your nanoga. To an extent, Festus Kenyamo, to an extent. So what exactly did this man say or how? The minister that went to America to speak to media is a prelude to the Hatchet job, but it'll be interesting to see how it will play out. What are they waiting for? Shebi, we have gone to court. Now it's arresting us. We are waiting. No leave, no transfer. It can't be. Sincerely, I do not even understand what exactly is going on. But with arresting this man will be on what grounds? On what grounds? Because I don't get. Hey, for this country, you go beat Peking. Peking go dey cry. You go also the beat the Peking, make him stop. And if person come, they can't swear. You go even swear with your mind grave. Say you no beat that Peking. Okay. Nothing they shock me again for this country. Nothing was doctored. Obi was in the audio. He himself confirmed who leaked it. Atiku told the Northerners not to vote for anyone that is not a Northerner. So what do you call that? Sincerely, the thing is, the more this audio issue, people coming out to say it is him, it is not him. You don't understand what part of it is doctored. Okay, let me break it down for you. Doctored means a white lie, bringing something, and adding it to something, bringing something and adding it to something else, and coming out to say you did not add anything. Doctored means, let's say for instance, you went to school, but you no finish. But the part where you no finish school and you actually forged your result is unknown. That is just like that. The result was doctored. Or no, that is not even the result. The result was doctored means you went to school, you finished with your third class, and then your result was now, doctored. They now improved the result, worked on the results, so that when you bring it out, you're going to be appearing to get a second class upper, a 2-1. Something of that nature, yes, that is doctored result. Okay, he should go nowhere, stay and fight for a mandate and reclaim it if you really want, because in the face of adversity, you defend your country. My dear, I've said it before, it is no longer about Obi, it is now about the people of Nigeria. For crying out loud, the mandate did not just appear into Obi's hands. The mandate did not just appear. People gave this mandate to him. And so, those people who gave him the mandate, it's now about them. It's no longer about Obi. Okay, leave Nigeria for who? We have closed our borders, airport, bush, roads, because his picture is everywhere. You cannot escape, because he will answer for his crimes against humanity. Very soon he will join Kanu. You hear the warrior now. Obi won't run. Forget that the Bible said there is no hiding place for the wicked. You don't get where he won't run to. The court is waiting for him, and he'll be prosecuted. Obi fraud. Really? Okay. No problem. Your sentimental hatred will cause your stomach pain to you. Oh my goodness. No, that is actually too brutal. God is a supreme being that cannot be mocked. Let his will be done. Okay. Let people go ahead and arrest him. At least cocaine and heroin will be... Oh my, amount no good. You sound so childish and foolish. Nnamdi Kanu is just for free sensitive, but you see Obi is for Nigeria. New Nigerian movement. Be tired of your evil and satanic and tribalism leadership. Let them arrest Obi and see if Nigeria will be peaceful for them. Nobody will arrest him. You cannot beat a child and stop him not to cry. Besides, he has no other country except Nigeria. So where do you want him to go and claim his story? Are you asking the APC this question? Asking them this question is like you know, no. It's childish. You will not ask them this question. From the beginning, I knew Obi only win would be an act of God. Obi and ordinary people of Nigeria cannot win the establishment. The Leviathan of corruption in Nigeria, through electoral means without divine intervention. If you can imagine the amount of corruption and conspiracy to steal Nigerian resources by both local and international actors, then you can stand to understand the tax before Obi that's his victory. The old age, ethnic and religious clavers are being unleashed, but the dumb citizens are falling for it without knowing that they are being manipulated. The new Nigeria the Labour Party is fighting for is the ordinary people. That is what people want. In Nigeria where your son, your daughter will finish school, she does not need to know anybody special. Walk into a place to feel she is actually qualified for a job. She gets the job. A country where both the pepper seller, both the woman that hawks, what's it called? Hawks, goods for a living. Both the person who brings in, who imports, both the person who is, they're all thriving in whatever they're doing because the economy is working for all of us. All right, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen.